earlier today. It hit the sub chat, the subgroup. The sub chat. I can't talk. It touched the group chat. Bad news for fans that are looking forward to Wolverine, Insomniac's Wolverine, the creators of Spider-Man, their new game. There are Wolverine PS5 leaks that are spreading around. Insomniac Games has seemingly been hit with a ransomware attack with the data set to be sold. So basically, Insomniac has apparently been hacked. And there's someone going around shopping their data, their private info, basically. Among the potential proof of the attack, the group who did it share a set of information, and among that includes 2 images of the game itself. In those images, you can see what looks to be Wolverine gameplay shots, and there's also employee information that was supposedly been taken as well. The group says Insomniac has 7 days to respond, or it's being sold to anyone willing to spend roughly $2 million. Y'all think Insomniac gonna pay that fee? I call cap on that. I don't think Insomniac's gonna pay it. Fucking who has that money? Like leak it, bitch. What do you got? Fucking Lizard Squad back on that bullshit. I hope they don't pay him. Like, whatever, dude. We all know Wolverine's coming. Yo, shout out to King Juice with the sub. Appreciate it. Why do people do stuff like this is the better question. You know what sucks about this too? Insomniac has had a rough week. They just lost 7 times in a row at the Game Awards because Spider-Man 2 didn't win anything. So, you know, they didn't say anything publicly, but you know, to some degree, they're probably at the studio feeling a little bit down about it. Not like super down. At the end of the day, they did make a good game. Let's get something straight. Spider-Man 2 is a good game. But you know, everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to be recognized amongst their peers. If you say otherwise, use a motherfucking lie. And this is how, like, why not go after Ubisoft or Activision? You know, like, leak all the new Call of Duty skins that are coming, so at least our wallets could be prepared. Why go after Insomniac? Insomniac ain't bothering nobody. Hack one of these dickhead ass companies. But I think it's kind of corny that they hacked Insomniac after they just lost at the Game Awards. It's like, bro, you just, at that point, yeah, hack 2K. Just kicking them when they down. So with that being said, don't be surprised if some news comes out in the next few days. Well, next week involving because you know this could be a pump fake. It could just be pressing them. There's a reason why they say don't negotiate with terrorists. But don't be surprised if next week some Wolverine gameplay or some screenshots or something comes out via Reddit or 4chan or something like that, and then it starts circulating on Twitter. What I will say is if these hackers do leak any gameplay for this or any screenshots, I would advise you not to post it. If you want to retweet it, somebody else who posted it, go for it. But do not post it, because I guarantee you when this shit gets leaked, I don't think Insomniac's gonna pay this fee, but Insomniac is on standby. They got the red button ready. They're calling Elon and they're saying, look, if there's some Wolverine screenshots that appear on the website, hit the red button, nuke their ass. Don't post no shit. That's what happened with what was it? Suicide Squad. In one of my TikToks, you remember when it leaked that it was supposed to be a looter shooter? This is before anybody even knew. They had like the microtransaction screens and shit. All I did was post a screenshot from Twitter in my TikTok, and that shit got taken down. I didn't care because I don't care about my fucking TikTok. But yeah, be careful about that shit. Don't post no stuff like that. Shout out to Mr. Flexing Lot. So now you are in the know. Let's move on to the sub box. Remember the GTA 6 leak? They got him out of here. They got him the fuck out. You ain't heard from him since, huh? Why are they reviewing a game that ain't even on the store no more? Payday 3, I don't care. Consonants, what is this? United 1944 early access trailer. Trucks and logistics simulator. Ew, what the fuck? Assassin's Creed Mirage New Game Plus. Skull and Bones closed beta trailer. Let's go. Blood Bowl Season 3. I don't care about that. Animal Royale Season 10. This is to look at how your 2023 went on Xbox and PlayStation. What does that mean? I don't need a recap of what I played on Xbox. Enshrouded official overview. Bing, 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 bing. Octopath trailer. I don't care about that. What is that, Sauce?
This, I believe, is the future of video editing and content creation. Look at what's happening here. Selecting part of the
AI
face,
tech.
and he's putting raccoon head back view 3D animation. And this is the result. Here he is running raccoon head 3D animation.
That's crazy.
Here it is from this angle right here. So this is
stuff like this is really cool. I love stuff like this. But let's get something straight. I'm going to take a wild, educated guess here and say Pika Labs will not be cheap. Like, don't get too excited off of this. This is not easy to do. I'm pretty sure this is going to be expensive if you want to use this software.
Labs Modify Region just released about a week or two ago.
Yeah, I seen it yesterday for the other day. We talked about it.
So this is Captain Haha doing some snaps. Here is Martin
Pika
Harlan,
1.0.
another example.
You know what's scary about this stuff is this is Pika 1.0. Like, this is the worst we're ever gonna see AI. It's only gonna get better. That's the scary part about this shit. E3's dead officially. I saw. Isn't there like an E3 is dead article every year? Like, you guys don't have to constantly spam it. This shit's been dead, bro.
Welcome back to
you guys want to talk about it, huh? Like, I wasn't even gonna talk about that shit. Come on, y'all. Oh shit. E3 is dead for good now. Like, I saw this on Twitter. There's a reason why I didn't respond to this. I'm like, nigga, you been dead. The fuck are you talking about, bro? I could have swore there was an article that came out and said they died last year and the year before that. Who gives a fuck? This shit is dead. We got the Game Awards. We got Summer Games Fest. The unfortunate thing about E3 is it died because it didn't evolve and it's no longer needed. With the internet, you can go directly to your fan base. So why waste your time paying a bunch of money for a third-party event? Paying for expensive booths when you can go directly to your fan base with a state of the play, Nintendo Direct, Xbox Workshop, or whatever the fuck they call it. Yo, shout out to B Hunter. Like, it's just, it didn't evolve with the times. So it is what it is. Should have added some type of value to the customer. Work was too slow, so I pulled up. True. What up, Sif? But yeah, E3's officially dead. Don't expect for it to come back next year. I didn't anyway, so whatever. Consonants. What is this? Graphics are crispy. Womp womp to E3. Part of it is kind of sad because like that was like my childhood. Like E3 doesn't hit the same because television doesn't hit the same. Like I said, it's the internet. But like when I was a kid, yo, deadass, like we did used to sit around like the television, like it was like the Super Bowl of gaming because that's like all we had. But now you have so many different outlets. It's not even an argument. To be fair to E3, I know it's fun to clown people. To be fair to them, it's not even an argument of E3 fell off. It's just natural evolution. Like things evolve and they change and they weren't able to keep up with the times. And like everything else, you know, shit comes and goes. Yo, shout out to C Belush and Salem Witches with the subs. Appreciate you. Yo, shout out to X Blanche with the sub as well. Did you see the Mouse FPS trailer? Nah, we'll get to it. Yo, the graphics are really crispy in this shit. Too bad it's a 2D platformer Metrovania game. I'm not playing this shit. Such a bummer though. Like you said, it comes and goes. Yeah, I can say that I've been 7 times, so you know. Sucks if you never got to go, but you know, whatever. Oh shit. To be fair though, for those who it was like your dream to go to E3, it's overrated. It's like going to Six Flags. You hurry up and wait. United 1944. Another first-person shooter set in World War II. I'm telling you. There needs to be a conversation that needs to be had with Americans' weird fascination with World War II. How many, like, 1944, how many years ago was that? Let me pull it. What the fuck is this? Bruh. Fucking shit. My computer's been acting weird. Let's see here. 2023 minus 1944. 79. We're going on 80 years. I mean, that rounds up if you want to be honest. That rounds up. Freaking what? Why does it say the trailer right there? United. We're going on 100 years. 100 years ago, that Paul stormed the beaches of Normandy. He stormed the beaches of Normandy so he can come back to America, so he can call you and I nigga. Don't forget that part. That's the part of the history they leave out. It was 100 years ago. Paul and Graham stormed the beaches of Normandy. Graham was in the back fucking building the tanks and shit like Rosie the Riveter, so they could fight for their freedom to call you and I nigga and every other goddamn racial slur. And also fucking redline and deny you loans at the bank. Man, fuck this shit, bro. I do not care. I do not. Like, let this shit go. Punk ass niggas, bro. Do something about Russia and China right now. Them niggas punking us right now. Fighting for less rate. Like, this shit looks so boring. I'm good off this. World War II shooter. This is a genre. I don't want to say retire it forever, but World War II shooters need to retire for at least 15 years. 10 bare minimum. 10 bare minimum. I don't want to see another World War II shooter for at least 10 years. Because, like, you can't miss what's always in your face. Like, god damn, bruh. New Game Plus. I barely beat this game, let alone want to play it again. The fuck? New Game Plus. What's in this shit? Yeah, trash ass Bassam. Bassam is the Zion Williamson of assassins, just this fat fuck. I hate this nigga, bro. Yo, shout to Phantom with the sub, appreciate it. I seen big streamers playing Baldur's Gate 3 now after the awards. Yo, I got the funniest fucking TikTok last night, bro. I'm not gonna say this name because I don't want people to think like I'm talking shit. I don't have any like issue with this person, but it did make me fucking laugh, like the ignorance. And it sucks because it was a brother too. It was a brother. It was this TikToker. He posted this video and he was basically just crying about how Spider-Man got beat out by Baldur's Gate 3. And he's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna take the chance so you guys don't have to. This nigga opened up his Steam on TikTok, right? And he was like, I'm gonna play this game, Baldur's Gate 3, to try to figure out what's this game about? Why did it win Game of the Year? You saw it, right? Okay, and then this nigga's first complaint was, he's like, all right, so I already caught one red flag. He's like, I'm on Steam and the game is $60. He's like, I don't know about that. That's kind of problematic. Games, first of all, games are $70 now. $60, $70 is the standard. I'm like, my nigga, you're reaching. You want to hate this game so fucking bad. It makes, like, when I see stuff like that, it makes me want to like Baldur's Gate, and I haven't even fucking played it, bro. I'm like, you're just being a dickhead. And I'm just like, yo, as a brother, like, brother to brother, you don't have to do this. There are other ways to get views. So, like, I'm sitting there watching this shit, and I'm like, yo, are you serious, my nigga? Like, are you just doing this shit for, like, fucking views, bro? But he was just like, okay, I'm going to try it. And then he's like, by the way, I'm live right now. So join my live stream from this video. And we're going to figure out if this game really is Game of the Year. But he was acting like, the tone of the video was like, he was acting like Baldur's Gate 3 just came out of nowhere. And like, for those who are unfamiliar with the game, Baldur's Gate 3 sold 20 million copies in the first month. Its current Metacritic is, let's see. I think it's a 96. Baldur's, yeah. Its current Metacritic is sitting at a 96. This game is almost sitting at 100% Metacritic. I don't know if y'all can see that shit right there. My bad. People like the game, and if it's not for you, that's okay. But like, it didn't come out of nowhere. And just to put things in perspective, 22 million in 1 month. Imagine what it's going to sell in a year, especially after, because when you win Game of the Year, it's going to boost your sales. People are like, what the fuck is this shit? Versus Spider-Man. Spider-Man sold 5 million copies in the first month. I hate to break it to you, the game wasn't that relevant. It was relevant to the PlayStation fan base, and it was a good game. It was a good game, but it's just one of those things. It's like that joke I was talking about yesterday, a tweet I seen. Somebody was like, Spider-Man is the Call of Duty of single player games. And like, it sucks, but it's like, low key, like, you niggas are kind of proving it. Like, these dudes don't play the games, but I'm just like, yo, you didn't find anything. This game sold 20. Do you understand how well? Most games do not even sell 20 million copies in its lifetime. Like, that's really fucking amazing. And 5 million is amazing too, by the way. It's just not 20 million. But anyways, I was just like, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I was like, man, come on, my brother, you don't got to do this shit, dog. Come on, man. 1,000 lashes. What Dr. Umar say? 1,000 lashes, bro. Game Awards is just be exposing people. Just be exposing people, bro. Anybody gonna play the closed beta for Skull and Bones? It snuck up because all I seen was Spider-Man 2 gameplays on YouTube. All right, so here's the thing too. Y'all got to realize, just because, first of all, your algorithm, there are plenty of Baldur's Gate videos on YouTube. It's your algorithm. Your algorithm is based off Spider-Man. It's based off what you watch. Never forget that. There's plenty of content on there. And then second of all, it's like, it just reinforces people live in a bubble. But it doesn't mean that your bubble is correct. And just be open to shit. I signed up for the PS5 launch for Paragon. True. You ain't got a lot to kick it. I lost my train of thought. But that shit had me laughing. Did you see the Twitch news about black content creators putting photos of white men on display? Yeah, I seen that. That's why Siggy got a I was laughing about it yesterday. That's why Siggy has a picture of a big titty anime girl now. He's about to turn into a PNG tuber. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it. I might make a white avatar too. We might do like White Man Wednesdays. What y'all think about that? Like I could play a character the whole. What's up, guys? Welcome to White Man Wednesdays. Yeah, like his VOD. So like he made there's this thing called PNG tubing. It's like VTubing, but you just use an image and they make the mouth move. So like his VOD had 300 views from the day before. So then he made an image of a white man and he made his mouth move whenever he would talk. He basically cosplayed a white man, and his VOD has like 20,000 views on it, basically. So yeah, we might do White Man Wednesdays. Like, what's up, guys? We're gonna be doing some taxes today on stream. Will you say the N-word on those days? Yeah, I mean, white folks say N-word. Like, come on, white folks say the N-word all the time. Why can't I say it if I cosplay a white man? What the fuck? Stop. And then when I cosplay as a white man on stream, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna apologize on Twitter and I'll be like, oops, what Dave Chappelle say? I didn't know I couldn't do that. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, nothing can stop a white man except for pedophilia accusations and kicking puppies. If you don't do those two things, as a white man, you're pretty powerful. Goodbye, fried chicken. Hello, right? I love Chappelle's show. What if someone clips it and it goes viral just for people to find out who you are? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Niggas on like that type of stuff. Like niggas only cover me when something negative or stupid happens anyway. Like I just seen a tweet and like I hope this doesn't come across as like some hater shit, but like Dextero posted a tweet saying Pokey announced her brand new podcast. I'm like, bruh, we've been doing a podcast since 2013. It's one of the number one. It's ranked in the top 30 in terms of gaming podcasts. Dextero never covered us. Like, niggas never cover us unless we do something negative. So if I got to be a white man, whatever, bruh. Let me stop.
Shrouded. In this episode, we will give you an inside look at how we create a game world. When creating a game world, developers must choose between procedurally generated.
So that you guys are black and unproblematic.
By an algorithm or handcrafted
I say nigga, that's problematic.
For our game,
I like the Christmas tree. Yeah, an old friend set it up for me. An old friend.
The locations, terrain, and world.
Am I thinking about playing Baldur's Gate 3? Possibly. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Where is XDefiant? Like, I think that's the only reason I've been playing Warzone. Like, I feel like I need a multiplayer game I could just chill on. Maybe it's the finals, but the finals is so buggy. That shit don't be working right. Like, I feel like I'm getting burnt out on single player games, and like I just want like a multiplayer game that I can chill on, like Apex, but I'm burnt out on Apex. So I'm like, yo, where the fuck is XDefiant? It's coming soon. It's cooking. Yeah, all right. That shit is Ubisoft. I don't trust them. I didn't like the finals. Roblox. I'll play Roblox as a joke for a video, but I would never play that shit seriously. What is this shit?
Up a strange, wonderful.
You see what I'm talking about? Like, look at these fucking trailers, man.
It also.
Why not? a huge sword on top.
Go back to Street Fighter. Street Fighter is nothing but sweats, and the problem is I'm so out of practice. I'm gonna just get washed, and I don't really care to sweat that hard. Like I lost my will to fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care to sweat. I'll probably come back to Street Fighter when Akuma drops, because I love Akuma, but like right now there's no character like I really want to play like that. It is what it is, though. Let's hop into. Did I scroll all the way down? And my computer acting stupid as shit. Tekken 8 is coming though. Aki was mid too. Yeah, I wasn't like a big fan of any of those characters. Like I'm just waiting for Akuma. Oh, here's the trailer. Y'all was talking about Mouse. What is this shit? Mouse? It's only one mouse I know.
Getting money
With my team. My team.
Tell it up, man. I'm just
Getting money with my team.
my team.
This nigga was 12 smoking a Za. Y'all niggas y'all not from the rack. Oh my God, yo, that reminds me. Money with my team. Sneeze. Y'all don't know nothing about that little mouse. That's the only mouse I know. I just remember there's a Chirac video game that Ethos put me on to. I'm gonna bring it up on stream. I was gonna ask, like, should we play this or not, chat? This shit is mad ignorant, but hold on, let's play this trailer real quick.
Feeling this isn't over yet.
The graphics on this are crazy. I'll be back when Dudley returns. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, the aesthetic and like the art style, the graphics are crazy. Like this is back in the era when they used to let the N-word fly like crazy. And like I can really feel it in the art style. My only question with this game is once you get past the gimmick of the aesthetics, mechanically, I'm not seeing anything special. It looks like a generic first-person shooter. Am I hating? Let me know. Yeah, these them Jim Crow cartoons. The graphics on this is really carrying. But yeah, like other than that, like if you look at it, it's just kind of a generic shooter. I think this game would really benefit from dropping another trailer where the developers talk about, hey, besides the art style, this is also what makes our game special. Kind of like because like I'm not gonna lie, my favorite recent shooter outside of multiplayer in terms of single player is Doom Eternal. If you have not played the recent Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal, you're doing yourself a great disservice. Amazing shooter. And the creativity in that game is it constantly forces you to move because in order to heal, you have to kill. So you have to constantly be swinging around, destroying things, using the environment. Like there's actual creativity in that shooter. So like it's hard for me to like look at some of these shooters and be like, it looks like another generic shooter. We need some innovation, bro. Where the fuck is Titanfall 3 at, bitch? You feel me? What shooter? Doom Eternal. It's probably cheap on Steam too. That shit is fire. You playing Alan Sleep tonight? I don't know if Siggy wants to play the finals. If not, I'll probably hop on that joint. But this looks all right. I'll say it looks all right. Ubisoft dropped the new Skull and Bones trailer. Yeah, I just played it. That shit was ass.